All right, y'all. So quick chest workout for y'all. Nothing crazy. Just kind of this is my first workout recorded on this channel. So just hitting some chest here. Gonna do some bench, maybe a little bit of close grip bench. Didn't really get to do a whole lot of accessory work. As y'all can see from my introduction video, my gym is it's bare bones and basic, but it's the essential and it has everything you need to hit most of what you need. But with that being said, I hope y'all enjoy the video. This is actually the first time that I've hit 225 on this particular set of equipment. Not ever. I would bench 225 when I was going to Planet Fitness and stuff. The most that I ever hit was 335 on a Smith machine. So you're probably more like 300, 315 or something like that. But either way, this is my first chest workout for this channel. That 225 for 5 felt really good. Again, you'll see that I start out with the bar and then progressive overload, put a 25 on, then a 45, and just proceed that way. So I hope y'all enjoy the workout. There's more to come. I know this was a little bit more short. It was late when me and Mrs. Stone got out last night. That's another thing that I want to stress to people is that not all we all have jobs. You might have kids. We all have obligations. We have a house to take care of. We don't have people to clean our house or cook our food or do all this stuff. We're normal people, especially if you're like me, if you're a natural lifter. It's just a little bit, it's going to take a little bit more time and dedication than if you're on gear or if you're a YouTuber or a professional and you have people that can help you and you pay somebody to clean your house and make your food and all that, make sure you have all your gym stuff, all that kind of stuff. The important thing is just making the time when you can. If you're like, oh, I only have 30 minutes to do something, I'm gonna need at least an hour and a half. Get out there and do 30 minutes, man. Just get out there and do it. Do what you can when you can. People think like, oh, I don't have the time to work out. I don't have an hour. I have kids. I have this. I have that. Even 15 to 30 minutes of vigorous activity, whether or not you're going on a jog or a walk or you're lifting moderately light or moderately heavyweight, some kind of physical activity and trying to get outside when you can, getting some sun on your skin, getting some vitamin D, the UV rays, all that stuff really does help a lot. So what I'm trying to say here is even if you feel like you can't get your full workout and you can just get a short workout, something is better than nothing. That's what I always like to try to tell myself in the times when I'm like, man, I'm tired today. I didn't really eat well. I don't feel all that great. I don't feel like lifting. Those are the times that you hardest need to make yourself go, because if you can make yourself go when you don't feel like going, when you feel like going, it's a breeze, dude, and nothing can stop you. So, yeah, with that being said, I hope you all enjoy the chest workout. Again, it's not a lot, but it was just enough to get what I needed to get done, and it's better than nothing. So I hope you all enjoy it. All right, you can see me here warming up with the bar, and it doesn't matter where I'm at in my strength training. It doesn't matter if I'm hitting 275 for bench for 10 reps or anything. I always warm up with the bar no matter what exercise I'm doing or where I'm at, like I said, in my strength training. But right here, you see me warming up with the bar. And I like to call these feeler sets. I just like to make sure that my shoulders feel good, my chest feels good, my triceps aren't acting funny. I just want to make sure that everything is firing and working in unison like it's supposed to before you just start throwing weight on there. And it's better to find out if something feels funny with a little bit of weight or a little to no weight rather than having 225 on the bar and then like, oh, my chest is feeling funny, my shoulders feeling funny, whatever. And then you have to rack it or have somebody help you. So a priority of mine in the gym is safety. And again, anytime you put weight onto your body, load or anything like that, you are taking a risk. You can get hurt, but just technique and repetition, strength, all that stuff, and it's supposed to help you not get hurt. And the what you're watching here is actually the first time I've hit 225 on this particular set of equipment. The most that I ever benched was 335, but that was on a Smith machine. So you got to think on that track with some resistance, it's probably got 15 to 30 pounds of resistance. So I was probably, I say 335 on the Smith machine, but in actuality, it was probably more like 300, 315, just because of the resistance on the rack. If you've worked out on a Smith machine, y'all know exactly what I'm saying. But the most that I ever did was 335 on Smith, but this is the first time that I've hit 225 on a barbell, like a raw barbell. Just so I definitely want to get back. I want to be able to bench 3 plates, and I was doing that when my brother was here, so I'm trying to get back to that incline. But I'm content. I'm not thrilled, but I'm content with 5 reps with 225 for now.
Holy shit.
Go, babe, go, babe, go.
Okay, so I'm just hitting my triceps a little bit more to end off the set. I did just do 1 set before this recorded set you've seen, just for clarification. Just to hit a little bit more triceps here.
Sometimes I don't really know what I'm going in. I should probably, when I start getting to it more, because right now I would still call myself an intermediate lifter. I've been lifting between 4 and 6 years. So I would say I'm still intermediate. I'm not a advanced lifter, I would say. But when I start getting to that 6, 7, 8 year mark, I'm gonna really need to start honing in the type of movements that I'm doing, my diet and stuff like that. But right now, from your first year to your about 4th or 5th year, you can pretty much just grab weight, and if you're lifting weight and eating good food and sleeping good, you're gonna get gains. You're gonna get those beginner gains. But once you start reaching that 4 or 5 year mark, then you kind of gotta put a little more thought process into it all. And then when you hit that like 6, 7, 8 year mark, that's when you really got to start honing in on what's best for your body, your anatomy, like the length of your body parts, your your chemistry, your body chemistry. So like what kind of food you're putting in, what everything. Some things work better for others, and something work better don't work. For what I'm trying to say. All right, y'all. So there is my chest workout. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, I'm working up. Definitely want to get to benching 315 within the next year or two. I think I can do it as long as I stay consistent and eat good, sleep good, all that good stuff. But yeah, man, it felt really good. I've got that 225 on there. It's the first time that I've bench that weight on this particular piece of equipment, my power rack and that bench. And it felt really good, man. I've actually the past 3, 4 months, I've been feeling really strong, man. I've been feeling really good. I've been trying to be more mindful of what I'm putting in my body, not only because of the chemicals and stuff like that, or ingredients, as the government likes to say, but also just like trying to get to bed on time, be more mindful about what I'm eating, stuff like that. And it really does go a long way. Like I keep saying to y'all, a little bit is better than nothing at all, man. You grab a set of dumbbells. If you have a pair of 20-pound dumbbells, grab them and do 3 sets of curls. Get 10 reps on each arm, and do it once a day if you can. You will see a difference, I promise you. But yeah, let me quit yapping, y'all. First checkout chest workout for the channel is in the books. 225 felt awesome. Definitely want to try to 5 reps. I'm content with. I'm not happy, but I'm hungry, man. I want more. I want to do more. So I feel good. Thank you all for watching. I will see y'all next time.